Okay, so since we have started our lesson on World War II, our lectures, I want to go ahead and assign you guys a project. This project is going to be easy. It's going to be quick. It shouldn't take longer than a couple weeks. You're going to get paired up into twos, so you will have a partner to share the work with. What I'm wanting is I want a poster board. I want you to give me facts, pictures, newspaper clippings, art. I mean, it could be anything. Some main things that I do want is I'm gonna need 10 facts at least about World War II. And also what I want is I want at least 2 of those facts to be over the Holocaust. I think the Holocaust is one of the most important things about World War II. Not saying that there's anything else is least important, but it was a huge part of World War II. So I do want at least 2 of those facts to be over the Holocaust. You can have pictures of the Holocaust, newspaper clippings. There's so many survivor stories out there about the Holocaust. Get some clippings of that. Draw on there. It's up to you. Creativity is yours. So come up with something super creative. This is not super creative. This is just a small little example of what I'm kind of looking for. So what I have here is I've got World War II at the top, and then I have one example listed, and then I would have pictures and newspaper clippings. I'd put some paint on there. Make the appearance draw people in. An example fact would be World War II began on September 1st, 1939, when Germany invaded Poland, which led Britain and France to declare war on Hitler's Nazi state in retaliation. So facts like that, 2 to 3 sentences is all it needs to be. When you present, not this Friday, but the next, with your partner, I want you to go into more detail than just the 2 sentences. I don't want you to get up there, present your poster board, and just read me the facts. Type up some notes. You do the research. I mean, you're doing the research for the poster, so go ahead and do a little bit more. Write out some extra things. That way, when you do present it, you can present me more than just the facts that you've written down. I want you guys to be aware that I know that not everybody has access to a computer and a printer. You will have access to a computer and printer. I will make sure of it. I will make sure that you are able to print everything that you need printed. If you feel that you haven't had enough time, please come to me. I will help you. I will print things out for you. Unless your penmanship is just wonderful and beautiful and that's gonna incorporate into your creativity, then by all means, write out your facts on your board. I don't care. If you feel like your penmanship is not good enough, which me personally, not good enough, type it out. I have no problem with with parts of your poster being typed out. I want it to be legible. I want people to be able to go up to it and read those facts and be able to know exactly what you're saying. So if you need it typed out, let me know. I will help you print it, and I will give you time to type it. Also, we're talking about research. Another thing that's going to be really important is that if you take information from a website or a book, you have to cite it. It cannot be just taken because that's plagiarism. Someone else wrote that, not you. You took it from them. So you have to be able to cite your work, which is what I have here. I have a works cited page. You should have probably already gone over works cited in your English class, but we will go over it again. I will show you how to cite your sources. If you feel like you need some extra help, come to me during office hours. I will help you cite your sources. We have to make sure that you are giving credit to where you're getting this information. We're gonna start working on this today. At the end of class, I'm gonna pair you up right now, and then I'm going to let you at the end of class start brainstorming what you're wanting to do. Be creative. Let your mind flow. I want this to be fun. Take lots of notes during lectures because you can use those for your board. You're more than welcome. So just make sure you're taking lots of notes, and then when you present, I want you to sell me on this poster. I want you to teach the class what you have learned. It shouldn't just be a run through of all your facts and your pictures. Really, teach us. Teach us what you've learned, because this is essentially showing me what you have learned in class and what you learned in research. This is also going to help you later on when we take a test over World War II. It's going to be a long, probably 50-question test, and a lot of those questions are going to come from your boards, my information and lecture notes. You're more than welcome to type out your notes and use them when you're presenting. So if you want to write out what you're going to be saying, practice it a couple times, then come up and do that. That is perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. So yeah, that's going to be our project. If you have any questions and you're a little confused, you're more than welcome to come, but I feel like it is very self-explanatory. Facts, pictures, newspaper clippings, whatever you want to put on there. I need at least 10 facts, at least. You're more than welcome to present more than that, but for me to get the grade that you need, you're gonna need 10 facts. I'm also gonna be grading on presentation, so make sure it's not sloppy. Make sure it looks good and clean and creative, and make sure that you do have visionary. I need, there are so many pictures over World War II, over different parts of World War II. So if you need to print those out, you're more than welcome to come to me and we can print those out. So yeah, that is our project. You're gonna be presenting in 2 weeks. So we're gonna start working on that. You're gonna have time in class every day to work on this project. I feel that you should be able to get it done in class. You're also gonna have all of your materials. You're gonna have poster board, glue, scissors, access to computers. You're gonna have markers. I will even ask the art department if they will offer to lend us some paint if you're needing some paint. Whatever you guys need, you're gonna have it at your fingertips. So don't worry about materials. Just come to class ready, come to class prepared. Do some research outside of class. That way when you come in, you're ready to work. If you do have access to computers at home, use them. Get with your partner. I'm partnering you up. So make sure that you and your partner are communicating and you are equally doing this together. So yeah, that's it. That's our project.